I'm Mike Dohofer, KM4MI, and today is Saturday, and I'm on the way to the Dayton Hamfest in Xenia, Ohio. This is the 2017 Dayton Hamfest. Come join me. Some of the members of the Spiderwebnet were in attendance to the 2017 Dayton Hamvention. The net meets at 12:30 Zulu daily at a frequency of 14.347 megahertz. All amateurs are welcome to check in. Okay, now we're in one of the tents, and of course the lighting's not great in here. This is the first tents that you come to after you come to the entrance. And all kinds of things. They always come to the Hamfest, have lots of cables and wire and antenna wire. Ham Radio Deluxe, very nice logging program and remote. Bird, RF Experts, Bird, caps and shirts. Postal Service. Are they shipping today? I guess they are. I suppose they're shipping. Haven't seen UPS here. UPS store. UPS has. There's the shipping. It's in the tent. First tent here. Which would be good if we needed it. Medical radio. Maker Fair. Swap rigs. Building 1, Building 2, Building 3, maximum. They have several of them. But anyway, we're headed to E3. You can smell the burgers and hot dogs, and pork, and everything now. And it's getting more congested. Must be lunchtime. All the lines are lined up for people wanting to get something to eat. As you can see, we have a long line waiting to get their corn dogs and French fries. Everybody's getting hungry now. As we go in building E3, it also says it's the cattle show arena. I don't know if we're going to see any cattle or not. Okay, let's start on this side of the building. Here we are inside building E3. We've got the Dayton Amateur Radio Association, so they can pick up memberships, etc. Over here we have JK Antennas. They have a large booth presence. Moving right along. Oh, portable rotation, 12-volt rotor systems. Now that's pretty good. Might work out good for an RV.
I think this one's when it's turning 32 years. And then when you're not using it, it's shut off.
Oh, low. Easy room.
On this one? No, but you can go on.
Okay. And of course, Budco. Portable multi-band antenna system. And then we have this very small antenna support here. My zoom doesn't zoom out large enough to do it justice. Got a few people looking at it for $19,500. Evidently it's on sale now for a lower price. You just walk up alongside of it. It is very, very large. Sorry, sold out. Okay, sold out. I don't know how long. Oh, Dayton 2017 marked right on the box. That is one heck of a tower. This is one heck of a extended tire system. Okay. Moving right along here in building E3, we see the loop antenna. Very large.
Look, why don't you keep the D-Star protocol on the back end and then do
it is
probably would have won the market because
one heck of a bastard. Awesome antenna. Distributed by.
This is the mini loop. It's a cover, 75.
And then they do have a baby leaf. This isn't exactly baby. And this is all right here with PLAD. Then there's a military version of the baby leaf. Okay. Come along, we've got HRO. Looking like they're doing it Brisbane. Then we have radio rig runners. Give you remote access, web-based control, and monitoring of the radio.
Yeah. Who's that?
Okay. Then we have the Yaesu booth. Yaesu's got a very large presence here as well. It looks like all of their radio systems on display.
Does it have an internal battery like a little watch battery? No, it works off the... How does it work?
And then, of course, the top-of-the-line radio over here, DX 9000. The external monitor. And nice thing about Yaesu, they are giving away hats to everyone. And then, of course, Tar Heel antennas are here. The very popular antenna that is motorized, so you can use one antenna for all bands and adjust it exact to the frequency right from the driver's seat. Or maybe even automatically, depending on your radio setup. Can't get to Quicksilver, they got too many people there. And here's the diamond antenna booth.
Well, it just puts us on notice, you know, that's all.
Moving right along. In this section we have ham source over there. RT Systems, radio programming. And then of course the Wireman and Batteries America. Wireman to the right, almost all the serious amateur radio Hamfest, and as well as Batteries America. Great place to get your replacement batteries for your handhelds and other devices. Oh, Wireman has copper trees. Very interesting. We're outside, headed toward the flea market area, which is around the, looks like a big dirt track for showing horses or racing horses, one of the two. It is windy, definitely windy. Just in case anybody needs a traffic light, there's one right there. The stadium over there to watch the races, evidently. And in the interior is all flea market setup. We do have one RV in the flea market area. I didn't see that before. This fellow's got a tent over his equipment. Very smart thing. And of course, with the RV, you could use the awning to keep everything in close. As long as the awning doesn't automatically retract due to the wind. Nice Kohler Collins equipment here.
Best to keep current running through those capacitors. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dennis, the guys that just left, that's our AM.
The grass is a little soggy, but at least right here, it's not muddy. And our infamous porta potties everywhere for a big convention like this. It's good that they have a food vendor right in the flea market area.
Throw your back down over there.
Because I got a lot of people out here have a long distance to go away from their flea market booth otherwise. We have duplexers.
I got sideswiped. I'm coming out.
It's homemade dessert over there. Okay, moving right along. There is Cushman. You can find most everything at Hamfest. Anything that had to do with electronics, computers. Here we have another Collins radio, a couple of Collins radio, 75A receiver, and a KM4MI. And we're walking in sloppy mud now, as you might hear.
Oh, that's right. That was the only reason I was here.
So far, all the parts look pretty dry. They survived the rain earlier. They must have got them covered in time.
I got one of them right in the backyard.
Now here's a guy that travels in style. It's a military radio cabin on the back of his pickup truck. Complete radio shack with sleeping quarters. I'm now walking back to the main part of the Hamfest, and part of this is still some of the outdoor flea market area. Matter of fact, there's an essurplus.com over here that's in a tent. I'll probably check that out. Here's Raiders old-fashioned homemade ice cream, and they have a very unique engine over here that at one time evidently so it looks as if this used to make their ice cream at one time.
All right. That's cool.
Don't you have a little trouble getting on the interior buildings?
Yeah, we have to disassemble it. Take the backpack off.
I can make it to go away.
Yeah, we went into the youth forum. We had to take the thing off and disconnect all the antennas.
Set it beside me.
Set it all beside it.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Now here we go into building E5, Hertz Hall.
Bob Hiles in there somewhere.
We have nuts and bolts. Oh, that's W2 IHY Technologies. Looks like he's heavy into audio conditioning. Ah, Linux in the ham shack.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
We've been busy.
Well, that's good. We gotta keep Linux going up. So what do you basically do? Selling distributions of Linux or whatever here, or?
No, what we do is a podcast.
Oh.
We've done a podcast since 2008 about integrating ham radio and Linux technology from both sides, whether you're a ham radio operator coming into Linux or a Linux user coming into ham radio.
What's your name of your podcast?
Linux in the ham shack.
Oh, well, that's simple enough.
Keep it simple, right?
That's right.
It's a KISS principle. That works in open source and in ham radio too. So that's what we do. And when we come to ham radio events, we promote the open source philosophy and open source software, show what's available to be used for some people who want to do digital modes or logging or satellite tracking or whatever it is they want to do in ham radio. And we also, used to, but would like to get back into going to like Linux cons and do amateur radio and sort of broaden everybody's horizons.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya. Okay, W5KUB streaming live.
Don't freak out. So I
this with the RF connection. We're gonna have lots of noise here. Looks like the wired okay, and then we have the blue people. All kinds of
German glue here.
aisles. Lots of inventory. This is Hyberling PT 8000.
He hasn't received a license 7610 yet.
It's a linear amplifier and radio.
They have one in America.
And over here, we can look radio. What's up?
Yeah.
This is the top.
Hello, Marcus.
Good construction. It's the Hyberling
Oh, y'all are doing
8000.
good. Y'all are doing good.
This is the end of part 2. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please click the subscribe button. If you did not see part 1 yet, there's a link for part 1 in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.